As you all know by now, I love free stuff. I love free samples from Costco, the free dinner I get when I go to my mom's house. Just about anything free, you can sign me up. If you've been watching this channel for a little bit, you know I've been looking at a plethora of free games and applications on the Quest, but I'm still trying to find the best free fitness game on the Quest. There are a couple that I've tried out. Punch Fit, which was in my top 10 games of the year. But like I said in that video, the game is not updated very frequently, so that is a pretty big downside. I also mentioned Challenge Box, which is a really good fitness app. But I will be honest, the past couple times I've tried to play the game, it just won't open for me. And then of course I talked about Fun Fitland, which is in alpha testing right now, so it might not even be free in the future. It's just free for right now. So the developer over at Koord Coach reached out to me and said, hey Kalia, check out my game, and that's exactly what I did today. Before we get into this review, this video is sponsored by Koord Coach, but like always, I'm gonna be as open and honest about the game as possible, and you all will see for yourselves. So first, what is this game? This is a VR fitness game, more of the traditional fitness game, blocking, dodging, squatting, punching. And this game has a lot of similarities to other games that I've tried, but I've never had them all into one app. So there's 3 different modes on this game. The first one's more of blocking, punching, dodging, and then also some squatting as well. This game mode, along with all of the others, you can choose how long you want the game mode to be, anywhere from a minute to 15 minutes. And you can also choose the difficulty. And the difficulty does go all the way to impossible. And that didn't work out very well for me. I thought that was pretty cool because I've never seen a fitness game with so many different customizable options. How long you want to work out, how difficult you want it. And of course there's like easy, medium, hard. But this had everything in between each option, which I will admit can be a little overwhelming, but it gives you something to work up to and gradually just get better. And the next one was really interesting. It was just like Slam in FitXR, where you're using your entire space in your entire room to kind of hit things and react to things. I will say when I first tried this, I was just doing it in stationary and I was like, what's happening? Nothing's happening. So I had to make sure I had an actual guardian. So you do need space for this game. You don't need a ton of space, but you just wanna make sure you're not in the stationary boundary. And this one is the one that you'll wanna play if you wanna get your heart rate up, because oh my gosh, I was tired after that 1 minute. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely sweating. And then for the final one, it was like the cube activation. So a lot like the game React that I played a while ago. Like I said, this game has a lot of different pieces from a lot of different fitness applications that I like. This one I think is more of like a warm up. I didn't really get my heart rate up much doing it. It was more of just kind of like mentally making sure I'm touching the yellow with the yellow. I'm touching the purple with the purple and things like that. So overall, what do I think about this game? How would I rate it? So first, let's talk about the good things. It's free. It's a free game that got my heart pumping. And I found myself that I'm less critical of free fitness apps just because they're free and I didn't have to throw $20 into the game like Power Beats VR. When the game is free or under $5, it's really easy to just be like, yeah, I mean, that's a good game overall. Also, I loved how many options there were. I said it can be a little bit overwhelming with, you know, very easy, medium, hard, impossible. But kind of like thrill of the fight, it's nice to kind of work your way up slowly but surely. I kind of do like that, but when I first logged in, it was very overwhelming to me. Also, like I kind of mentioned in the beginning, I like that it brought so many different things that I like about VR fitness into one application. It brings in reaction time, it brings in squats, dodging, punching, but also it brings in more movement where that second game mode where I'm running around the room trying to hit all these dots and hit all these things. And then I do also have some feedback for the developer as well. I remember in the first game mode where you're dodging those gray bullseyes, sometimes it gets kind of confusing on what angle they're exactly coming from and when they're gonna hit you. I found myself just like going like this, not knowing exactly if it was gonna hit me or not. So I don't know if that means maybe like a laser will shine down exactly where it's about to hit or something like that. I'm not too sure. And I wasn't really sure how I felt about the audio whenever the orbs were popping up and the objects were flying at me. It kind of confused me a little bit. Oh snap! Oh snap! Ah! Ah! And on the same note of audio, I noticed that the timer, when I was getting, I think it's like to 10 seconds left or 5 seconds left, the timer was so loud and it like completely just like shocked me. And I was like, okay, wait, what am I supposed to be doing again? But overall, this is a really fun game and a game that I will recommend to you all watching. Like I said, it's a free game and it got my heart rate up. And that's all I really care about. Try it out, let me know what you think. Also, I'm sure the developer will read all the comments you all leave below. So if you try it, have some feedback, let them know. Thank you again, Koord Coach, for sponsoring this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Did you see my light in the background? Yeah, my friend got that for me for Christmas. She thought it would be bigger. It's not. Just so y'all can see it better. Look at that.